I remember as a young girl, I was told not to play sports that were too aggressive or to do anything that was too physical. I wondered why. But I broke the norms and did them all. Jumping, dancing, skipping, sports, I did everything that was my calling. But as I grew up, like all young girls, my parents found a match for me. And before I knew, they were putting vatna on me. Not so that my face glows on that day, but they thought that maybe my brown skin becomes a little whiter. I was given a red sari with sequins because red is the color of passion, but the sequins still hurt. As you have to stay like that all through the day. Now after hours of rituals, I left my house and entered his. And I was told that from today, this is your house and this is where you will have to stay. As I sat there, tired, after a long day, the women came, pulled me and took me to his bedroom. They giggled as they pushed me in. As I entered the room smelled of rose petals spread all over the bed and some string hanging from the ceiling above my head. As I moved the petals away to make some space to sit, I noticed the white sheets. White, sparkling white, not a dot on it. Like the show in detergent ads, I sat there in anticipation when he would come. Whether he would make love or have sex was not my choice back then. He would come, undress, and once he's done, he would inspect the sheets as if he were inspecting. Maybe they liked blood on their hands. But what if he found none? What if I did not bleed? If I'd lost my hymen to dance or sports or whatever, no one would ever know. And then the women would come back the next morning and their jaws would drop once they see the sheets as white as before. And maybe they would wrap me up in those sheets and it would become my shroud. And then from my grave I would scream. My voice would be heard, but my blood won't be seen. As I sat there, looking at the sheets, reflecting, if they would have liked to put a lock on my hymen, or to tie my feet so I never open my legs. Maybe if God was also a man, that he gave me a hymen and not to him. It's time to rewrite the history. Stop women from giving this purity test. Can I just call her Mary and not virgin? Can Sita stop proving her integrity? Can I say no before giving this virginity test? Because it's my body and I will do as I please. As I sat there, thinking all this, the door opened and he entered in. I followed his footsteps, approaching me, and wondered if I could quickly get up and change the sheets.